Imagine it's 3 a.m. Everyone in your house is sleeping. The streets are empty, and you're standing alone, talking to the creator of the universe.
Whoa, that's powerful imagery right there.
That's not just imagination, Yusuf. That's Tahajjud, the night prayer that millions of Muslims are rediscovering during Ramadan.
And today, we're going to talk about why this special prayer has the power to transform your entire life.
Whether you've never heard of Tahajjud before or you've been curious about it, this conversation is for you.
So stay with us, because what we're about to share might just change how you think about prayer forever.
Hello, everyone. I'm Amira, and I'm thrilled you're joining us today.
And I'm Youssef. Welcome to all our wonderful listeners, especially those who are new here.
Yes, if this is your first time with us, we're so happy to have you in our learning community.
And hey, if you're finding value in what we're sharing, please hit that subscribe button. It really encourages us to create more content like this.
Absolutely. And don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family who might benefit from it.
Your support means the world to us. Now, let's dive into this beautiful topic.
Yusuf, before we explain what Tahajjud is, let me ask you something personal. Have you ever felt like something was missing in your spiritual life?
You know what? Yes, I have. There were times when I prayed all my regular prayers, but still felt empty somehow.
That's so honest of you. And I think many people feel that way. They go through the motions, but don't feel that deep connection.
Exactly. So where does Tahajjud fit into all of this?
Okay, so Tahajjud is a voluntary night prayer. It's different from the 5 daily prayers because you're not required to do it.
Wait, if it's not required, why would someone wake up in the middle of the night to pray?
That's the beautiful part. It's voluntary, which means you're doing it purely out of love for Allah. No obligation, just pure intention.
Oh, I see. So it's your choice to have that special moment.
Exactly. And during Ramadan, this prayer becomes even more special and more powerful.
How so? Tell us more.
Well, Ramadan is already a blessed month, right? Everything you do gets multiplied in reward. Now imagine combining that with the most blessed time of night.
The most blessed time of night? What time is that?
It's called the last third of the night. This is when something absolutely amazing happens.
I'm listening.
During the last third of every night, Allah asks, "Is anyone calling me? Is anyone asking me for something? Is anyone seeking my forgiveness?"
Subhanallah, that's incredible.
Right? Think about it. The creator of everything is asking if anyone wants to talk to him.
That gives me goosebumps in the best way possible.
I know, it's overwhelming when you really think about it.
So let me understand this correctly. Allah is essentially inviting us to have a private conversation with Him?
Yes, and most people are sleeping through this invitation.
Wow, that's profound. So what exactly happens when you pray Tahajjud?
Let me paint you a picture. It's deep into the night. Your family is asleep. No phones ringing, no distractions, just silence.
Peaceful.
You make your ablution slowly, mindfully. Then you stand on your prayer mat, and in that moment, it's just you and Allah.
That sounds incredibly intimate.
It is. There's no one to impress, no one watching, no social media posts about it. Just genuine, raw connection.
I love that authenticity. But Amira, let's be real here. Waking up in the middle of the night sounds really difficult.
Oh, it absolutely is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Thank you for being honest.
But here's the thing. The difficulty is part of what makes it valuable. You're sacrificing your comfort, your sleep, for something greater.
That makes sense. It's like showing Allah that He's your priority.
Exactly. Actions speak louder than words, right?
Absolutely. Now, can you tell us a story? I love hearing real-life examples.
Oh, I have the perfect story. There was this sister named Fatima.
She was going through a really tough time in her life?
She had lost her job, her family relationships were strained, and she felt completely hopeless, like she didn't even want to wake up in the morning.
That's really hard.
It was. But then Ramadan came, and her mother told her, try praying Tahajjud. Just try it for 1 week.
Did she?
She was skeptical, but she decided to give it a shot. The first night, she set her alarm for 3:30 a.m.
And?
She woke up, went to pray, and the moment she went into prostration, she just broke down crying.
Sometimes we need that release.
Yes, she cried and cried, pouring her heart out to Allah. And when she finished, she felt lighter than she had in months.
Just from one prayer?
Just from one sincere prayer. She continued for the whole month of Ramadan, and by the end, not all her problems were solved, but she was different.
Different how?
She had peace. She had strength. She trusted that Allah had a plan for her.
That's beautiful. So Tahajjud isn't necessarily about fixing all your problems instantly.
No, it's about building your relationship with Allah so that you can face those problems with faith.
I love that perspective. Now let's talk practically. How many units of prayer should someone do?
Great question. The beautiful thing is there's flexibility. You can pray 2 units, 4, 6, 8, or even more.
So there's no pressure to pray for hours.
Not at all. Even 2 units with a sincere heart is incredibly valuable.
That makes it feel much more achievable.
Exactly. Quality over quantity, always.
What about someone who's never prayed Tahajjud before? Where should they start?
Start small, just 2 units. Don't overwhelm yourself. The goal is consistency, not perfection.
I like that motto. Consistency over perfection.
And here's a tip. Before you go to sleep, make the intention. Tell yourself, I'm going to wake up for Tahajjud.
Does the intention alone count for something?
Absolutely. Allah rewards sincere intentions even if you don't manage to wake up.
Subhanallah, that's so merciful.
Allah is the most merciful. He knows our struggles.
So let's say someone does wake up. What should they recite during the prayer?
You can recite whatever you're comfortable with. If you know longer chapters, that's great. If you only know shorter ones, that's perfect too.
There's no judgment.
No judgment whatsoever. Allah looks at your heart, not at how much Quran you've memorized.
That's really comforting to hear. Now, what about after the prayer? What happens then?
This is my favorite part. After you finish praying, you sit and make dua. You talk to Allah.
In Arabic.
In any language, Arabic, English, Urdu, Spanish, whatever language your heart speaks.
Really? You can make dua in your own language?
Yes, Allah understands every language. He created them all.
That's such a relief for people who aren't fluent in Arabic.
Absolutely. Just speak from your heart. Tell Allah your fears, your hopes, your dreams, your regrets.
That sounds incredibly therapeutic.
It is. It's like the best therapy session you could ever have.
Free therapy at 3 a.m.
Exactly. But seriously, there's something healing about being completely honest with your Creator.
I can imagine. Now, you mentioned Ramadan specifically. Why is Tahajjud extra special during Ramadan?
Oh, Yusuf, this is where it gets really exciting.
Tell me.
Well, during Ramadan, especially in the last 10 nights, there's a night called Laylat ul Qadr, the night of power.
I've heard of this. It's really significant, right?
Significant is an understatement. Worship on this one night is better than worshiping for 83 years.
Wait, did you say 83 years?
Yes! Can you imagine? One night equals more than a lifetime.
That's mind-blowing.
And nobody knows exactly which night it is, though it's most likely in the last 10 odd nights of Ramadan.
So people pray Tahajjud hoping to catch it?
Exactly! That's why you see Muslims becoming extra devoted in the last 10 days.
Ah, this is making so much sense now.
It's like Allah is giving us this incredible opportunity, and Tahajjud is how we grab it.
Beautiful. Now, let's address something. What if someone says, I'm not good enough to pray Tahajjud. I have too many sins.
This breaks my heart when people think this way.
Why?
Because Tahajjud is especially for people who feel they're not good enough. It's for sinners seeking forgiveness.
Really?
Yes, Allah loves when someone who's made mistakes comes back to him in the quiet of the night, ashamed but hopeful.
That's incredibly compassionate.
That's who Allah is, Al-Ghafur, the most forgiving. He's waiting for us to just take that step.
This is so encouraging. So nobody should feel they're too sinful to pray tahajjud.
Nobody. In fact, if you're struggling with sins, tahajjud might be exactly what you need.
How does it help with that?
When you're standing at night alone with Allah, something shifts in your heart. You start seeing things differently.
Can you explain more?
The sins that seemed attractive during the day suddenly feel heavy. You realize you want to be better.
So it changes your perspective.
Completely. It's like your heart gets cleaned and you start making better choices naturally.
That's powerful. Now let's talk about obstacles. What stops people from praying tahajjud?
The main thing, sleep. We all love our sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, I love my sleep too.
Everyone does. But here's what I remind myself. We stay up late for movies, for social media, for parties.
But we can't wake up early for Allah.
Exactly. It's about priorities. What do we value more?
That's a tough but necessary question.
And another obstacle is feeling like we don't have time. But tahajjud doesn't have to be long.
How short can it be?
10 minutes. Literally, just 10 minutes can change your day.
Just 10 minutes?
Yes, 2 units of prayer and a quick dua. That's all it takes to connect with Allah.
That's so achievable.
It really is. We just have to make the decision.
Speaking of decisions, how do you actually wake up? Any practical tips?
Yes, because good intentions alone won't wake you up.
True.
True. First, go to sleep earlier. Don't stay up until 2 a.m. and expect to wake up at 4 a.m.
That's just common sense.
You'd be surprised how many people try this.
Fair point.
Second, set multiple alarms. Not just one, multiple.
Across the room, so you have to get up?
Yes, exactly. Make it impossible to just hit snooze.
What else?
Ask someone to wake you. A family member, a friend. Accountability helps.
That's smart. Buddy system for tahajjud.
I love that. Tahajjud buddies.
And what about staying consistent? How do you maintain this after Ramadan ends?
That's the real challenge, isn't it? Ramadan gives us this spiritual high, but then Eid comes and we slip back.
Yeah, that's a common struggle.
My advice, don't try to do it every single night after Ramadan. That's setting yourself up for failure.
What do you suggest instead?
Start with once a week, just one night, maybe Friday night or Monday night.
That sounds sustainable.
It is, and once you establish that habit, you can slowly increase if you want.
Baby steps.
Exactly. Progress, not perfection, remember?
I love that. Now, Amira, let's talk about the emotional aspect. What happens to your heart during tahajjud?
Oh, Yusuf, this is hard to put into words.
Try. I want to hear.
There's this softness that happens, like your heart opens up in a way it doesn't during the day.
Why do you think that is?
Because you're vulnerable. You're tired, you're half awake, your defenses are down. You can't pretend.
Soft honesty.
Exactly. And when you're that honest, when you're that real, you sometimes cry without even knowing why.
Have you experienced that?
Yes, many times. Sometimes I start praying and tears just come, not from sadness, but from relief, connection. I don't even know.
That's beautiful, Amira.
Sorry, I get emotional talking about this.
Don't apologize. That's what makes this real.
Thank you. It's just tahajjud has changed my life so much.
I can hear that in your voice. Tell our listeners, what has it changed for you?
It's changed how I see challenges. Before, problems would overwhelm me. Now, I know I have a direct line to Allah.
That's empowering.
It really is. I'm not alone anymore, you know?
I think many people need to hear that. You're not alone.
You're really not. Even when the whole world feels against you, Allah is there at 3 a.m. waiting to hear from you.
Subhanallah, that's such a comforting thought.
It is. And you know what else? Tahajjud builds discipline in other areas of life too.
How so?
Well, if you can control your sleep, if you can wake up when it's difficult, you can do other hard things too.
Oh, I see. It builds willpower.
Exactly. It trains your soul to choose what's good over what's easy.
That's profound. So the benefits extend beyond just spirituality.
Absolutely. Mental strength, emotional stability, physical discipline, it all connects.
Amazing. Now, before we wrap up, what would you say to someone listening right now who's thinking, I want to try this?
I would say do it tonight. Don't wait.
Tonight?
Yes, if Ramadan is here, don't waste another night. If Ramadan isn't here, start practicing now.
Just go for it?
Yes, stop overthinking. Set your alarm for 1 hour before your morning prayer and just do it.
What if they mess up? What if they oversleep?
Then they try again tomorrow. Missing once doesn't mean failure. Giving up completely is the only real failure.
That's encouraging. Take the pressure off.
Exactly. Allah doesn't expect perfection, He expects effort.
What a beautiful reminder. Amira, this has been such an uplifting conversation.
Thank you, Yusuf. I hope our listeners feel inspired.
I'm sure they do. And to everyone listening, we want to leave you with one final thought.
Tahajjud isn't just a prayer, it's a conversation with the one who created you, loves you, and knows what you need better than you do.
It's your secret weapon in Ramadan and beyond.
And it's waiting for you tonight, tomorrow night, every night.
All right, everyone, we're coming to the end of our time together.
Thank you so much for listening. We truly appreciate each and every one of you.
If this episode touched your heart, please subscribe to our channel. We have so much more valuable content coming your way.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.
And please share this with your family and friends. Share it with anyone who might need this reminder.
Sharing knowledge is a form of charity, so you'll be earning rewards too.
And we'd love to hear from you. Leave us a comment below.
Tell us, have you prayed Tahajjud before? What was your experience like?
Or if you're planning to start, tell us. We'll be cheering you on.
Your stories inspire us and inspire others, so please share.
May Allah make it easy for all of us to wake up for Tahajjud.
May He accept our prayers and grant us sincerity.
Until next time, take care of yourselves.
And remember, your best conversation might be waiting at 3 a.m.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.